Over the years that we've been working with MindTime, we've discovered many different attributes that this phenomenal theory actually has produced. One of them is how we can actually collaborate in our thinking more successfully. Now, as you know, we have those who predominantly use future thinking, present thinking, and past thinking. Three different points of view, people coming from different places trying to get to different places. In order to collaborate successfully, we need to learn how to combine these three different perspectives effectively in the action of a group of people. So we may have future thinkers and present thinkers and past thinkers all trying to work in concert, all trying to collaborate together to achieve a common goal. So how is it that we can actually use this theory of MindTime to better understand how we collaborate? Well, here's how it works. Think about this for a second. We typically go from an idea, future thinking, to its implementation, present thinking, and then we look to validate whether that worked or not. Now you can see there's a little bit of a problem here because the past thinking is something that we don't bring into the picture until after we've actually executed on the idea. This tends to result in things falling down that we didn't build properly because we didn't ask the engineers to become a part of it. It tends to end up in efforts which are wasted because there could have been more research and validation of the basic idea before we went about investing ourselves in implementing it. And the wheel of collaboration teaches us something extremely important, and that is this. If we take an idea, future, and then we bring in past thinking to validate the idea, and then we bring in present thinking to execute the idea, whilst we seem to be jumping around in time, what it effectively does is it includes everybody in the outcome. Whole thinking. Future, past, and then present allows everyone to contribute their value and for the idea to become executed effectively. Now, if this is such a good idea, you may ask yourself, why don't we do this all of the time? Well, the answer is this. Moving from future thinking to past thinking requires a large leap across a gap. Imagine this for a second. We have people who are moving towards ideas and possibilities, where the big picture, the vision, the inspiration, the limitlessness of everything is really what is motivating them. It's what they're moving towards. And these people need to somehow bridge a gap to past thinking, which is all about moving towards certainty, understanding, meaning, measurement, fact, research. Can you see how the direction of these two kinds of thinking are going in two opposite directions almost? And of course, they either collide or they totally miss the point. So it requires quite a lot of mindfulness on the part of the future thinkers, thinking about carefully, how do I present my idea to these people whose minds are looking towards certainty, and mindfulness on the part of the past thinkers who must think to themselves, okay, there's not going to be a lot of information, that's my job. But I do need to open up my mind enough to be open to this idea, to what's the possibility here. And then I can go and research it. Then I can go and find out as much as I want about it to see if it's really going to work before we implement it. So the future thinkers are coming with the idea. The past thinkers are coming with the validation of that idea. And of course, once the idea has been validated, we can move it to present thinking, where present thinking is about planning its execution. There are, of course, three archetypes in present thinking: present past, present, and present future. And you'll notice that these actually allow us to move the idea from gathering the essential details to coming up with an actual plan of action. And then that present future part of the equation is the implementation. It's the navigating the changes that happen in our world, the people organizing them. It's orchestrating it into the creation that is the collective effort of a team.